Are we back recording on tier 1 or tier 2? Alright, we're recording. We're just verifying that we're on the right channel location. I think we got it, John.
We got it. It was on 2-1, so we back up and we got through. Yeah. So we got figured out.
Alright, welcome. Game 3 of the Early Bird Tournament. We have your Pikes Peak Thunder against Monarch Coyotes. Thunder rolling out in their dark. I got the black purple and Coyotes in their gold. Thunder is the home team. Starting on some clean ice, so we'll do an ice cut between the second and third. 15 minutes on the clock, stop clock. All right. In net, we got Dusty Adams-Brown. Center is Sam Schaefer. Wings Will Blasco and Hayden Wiseman. On defense, we have the two Van Winkle brothers. All right. Will Blasco brings in his own. Gets a quick shot off. One shot, one goal. 8 seconds into the game, 1-0 Thunder. You put those in the car, please. All right, that's the start we wanted. All right, dumped in softly by Monarch. Monarch controls high slot, dumps it just wide of the net. Van Winkle pursuing. Sam on the puck, looking for a breakout to Blasco. Gets it out of the zone. Offsides is a call. Get some fresh legs out here for Thunder and Coyotes. All right, we got Nelson, Fu, and Holly forward. Marshall bringing in the zone, coming across offsides. Hey, face off won by Coyotes. Get some pressure. Coyotes dump it. That's going to come in for an icing. Face off all the way down. Hey, I'm going to do my best on names here. Katrina on the face off. Gage on left and Breck on right. Face off won by Monarch. Takes it behind the net. Pursued by Breck and Gage. Controlled by Gage along the boards. Now Monarch trying to bring it out. Makes the blue line. Marshall kept it close. Good control by Breck. Looks for a teammate. Gets it up to Gage. And dumped in by Caden. Brought into the zone, wrapped around by Wallace. Up the boards to Schaefer. Now skated out by Jay. Lost the puck. Still battling. Brought in by Monarch. Defense, nice job applying pressure. Nothing from Monarch there. Kept in the zone nicely by Monarch and brought out. Dumped softly, that's going to be an icing. All right. Out on this line, we have Hall, Snuggs, and Cooper. Pursued by Wallace. Now Jay applying pressure. West up to the point. Shot. Dusty saw it last minute. Good reaction. Got the rebound as well. Dumped back in the zone by Monarch. Monarch controlling puck now. Controlled by West. West takes it behind the net. Looking for a breakout. Sees some ice. Making the skate. West staying with it. We got 3-on-3. Blue and West with a foul shot. Tipped wide. Monarch now bringing it up. Jay back checking. Passed up. We got Jamison with a good little back check now. Controlled by Van Winkle. Nice pursued by defense, but Monarch able to keep it in the zone. That one's kept in the zone nicely. Nice little shot. Saved by Dusty. Push off to the side. Pull a nice little pass up to Wesley. Colt with the puck again off the boards. Kept in. Deflected wide by Snuggs. Dusty pushes it back in the corner. Nice block by Snuggs. We gotta get a line change, boys. All right, Van Winkle with the puck. Look, boys, got Jay. Tips, no ice. Good dump. Line change by Thunder. First pursued by Anthony. Then Koa. Koa, nice job at the blue line. All right, Anthony pursuing this loose puck. It's going to go in for an icing. All right, out of this line, 71, Ike Everhart. 32, Anthony Serafino, and 85, Kosabir. On D, we got 84, Marshall Craig, and 9, Keaton's Wally. Face-off won by Monarch. Good pressure by Cole. Nice, Cole kept it in the boards. Good body pressure. Looking for a centering pass. All right, that one is long shot. Good pressure by Marshall. Cole now skating it out. Intercepted by Monarch. Now Marshall's got some legs. Anthony unable to control that one. Deflected by Marshall to Anthony. Good step up. Now calling the puck. Centering pass. Oh, tip! Goalie does not know where it is. This is a good effort by Thunder. Anthony, way to take it, bud. Shaking up on the play there. All right, face-off won by Monarch, but controlled by Thunder. Kept in nicely by Colts. Looking for a point pass, but intercepted. All right. Nice job, Cole. All right, Monarch coming in the zone, 2-on-2. Wide shot, gloved easily by Dusty. Defensive zone face-off. All right, we got Schaefer centering Blasco. Blasco and Hayden Wiseman. Travis Edgar zone, pursued by Will. Will control the puck. Another shot. Glover second, same position. The goalie will save that one. Will keep trying to put it in front of the net. Now controlled and skated out by Monarch. A 2-on-4. Should be easily handled. Nice play by Hayden. Gets it out of the zone. Now applying some forecheck. Hayden and Will. Monarch able to keep that inside. Wrapped around the boards by Travis. Hayden was doing a break. I didn't see it. Controlled high slot by Monarch, but they're playing around with it. Didn't get a shot off. Bounced off Will. Will unable to get out of the zone. Pushed up by that's Trevor Van Winkle. Sorry, he's number 70. Pursued by Katrina. Monarch gets it. Makes the blue line. Dumps it in wide. Marshall controlling the puck behind the net. Looking for some ice. Makes a move. Split the defense off the boards. Gets it out of the zone. Marshall staying with it. Now Katrina has it. Now along the boards. Take your time. Marshall, nice cross pass to Gage. Called in by Keaton. Gage now with the puck. Trying to dish it to Katrina. Intercepted pass by Monarch. Now Monarch skating it in. It's a 2-on-4. Now Marshall has got time. Marshall making a run. Let's get a shot on Bud. Nice low shot. Pushed to the side by the goalie. We got cover defense. Kept in. Now Wesley going for the puck. Covered up by the goalie. Face off defensive zone. All right, we got Snugs, Jameson, and Wesley out on forward with Dover and Colts. Face off won by Wesley, turn shot, Snugs rebound, unable to get it on net. Jay pushes behind the net to Wesley. Wesley controlling the puck, looking for Snugs in the high slot. Pass intercepted. Nice job, Wesley in the back check. That's offsides. Okay, Jameson pursuing. A little pressure to number 9. They get it out of the zone. They bring it back in. Now Wesley applying a little pressure. Nice little body bump there. Wesley gets it out of the zone, but over the net into the player's bench. Which will come for a whistle out, face off outside the zone. Oh, they're bringing it inside the zone. Never mind. Yeah. All right, Monarch able to clear the zone. That's cross-ice pass by Van Winkle to Van Winkle now to Anthony. Gets the shot, push wide, pursued behind the net by Ike. Shot from the point. Anthony with the backhand attempt. Cohen Anthony working hard along the boards, kept it nicely by Van Winkle. That's going to come down for an icing, waved off by the refs. Well, Travis has it behind the net. Push up to Cole, look for a one-time pass, unable to connect. Push back out of the zone by Travis. Little extracurriculars with stripes there. All right, good pressure. Nice shot. That was Gavin. Koa now intercepts it, tries to flick it in front. Now Gavin pushes it back to Koa. Koa has it. Intercepted by Sam. Sam centering pass to Koa. Oh! Just wide of the net. Gavin almost with a good opportunity there. Collected by Marshall, brought in the zone, pursued by Sam. Kept in by Marshall. All right, Monarch with a slow breakout, dumps it in. They're tired. Thunder looking for a breakout. Marshall skating up to it, unable to get out of the zone. Ooh, that was a good attempt there. High, wide shot by Monarch. Now clearing the zone is Thunder. Looking for a full ice change here. Katrina with nice defensive play. Collected by Dover. Shot in lightly by Monarch. Pushed to the corner by Dusty. Now Katrina, a nice little breakout pass to Hayden. Hayden looking up. He's got Braxton. Wrapped it on the board, kept in by Dover. Now Monarch with a one-on-one against Colts. Colt with a good step up. Dusty with a good save, collects the rebound, brings that in. Nothing there for Monarch. Good job, Dusty. Looks like we're mixing up the lines slightly. So centering is now Will. We got Breck and Trevor. I'm sorry, Breck and Gage on the wing. Missed opportunity there by Monarch. Pushed aside by Travis. Absorbs a big hit. And then they just bounce off of Will. They get it in deep. Travis pursuing. Good job. Will collecting it off the skate of Gage. Now pursued up by Breck. Gets the zone. Gets it in deep. Now some forecheck. Monarch skating out with it. Good job by Thunder to keep it in the zone. We got delayed penalty. We got cross check. Looks like on Monarch, I'm thinking. All right, Thunder going on the power play. We got Wes, Jameson, and Snugs. Oh, they're changing the line. Looks like it's Hayden, Sam, and Koa. Face off won by Monarch. Pushed up to the point, kept in. Almost controlled by, oh, that one bounces out of zone. Regrouped by Travis. Looking for Koa. Koa has a nice one touch. Koa to Sammy. Sammy in the zone, gets the shot off, blocked by the freshman. Hayden looking for the point pass, kept it nicely by Travis. This puck is bouncing all over. Nice job by Trevor. Pushed in deep, Travis pursuing. Now Koa's there to help him out. Koa skating with it, gets it to Sammy. I'm sorry, that's Hayden. Yeah, Hayden and Wesley. Hayden with a shot. Walker saved by the goalie. Cleared out of the zone. Marshall now collecting the puck, getting some speed. Ran into that check. Marshall with it. We got a roughing call on the Coyotes. Marshall had his head down and they went at him. Oh, I'm sorry, I misspoke. It was roughing on Wesley. I didn't see what he did. So now we got 4-on-4 for 56 seconds. We got Snugs and Jameson with Holt and Marshall. Face off, collected by Jameson. Go, Jay, makes a move. Lost the puck. Puck goes into the players' bench. Face off should be at the offsides face off dot. All right, Jameson, Snugs, Colton, Marshall staying out there. Jameson pushes it forward, collected by Monarch. Monarch cross-ice pass to no one, collected by Marshall, looking for Jay, but unable to connect. Errant pass by Monarch. Let's see if we can collect. Marshall trying to bring it in the zone. Makes entry, looking for a shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. Kept in by Snugs. Absorbs the check. Kept in again. Oh, now it just cleared the zone. Colt has it. Last man back, puts a move. Stays with control. Skating it up. A shot. Oh, nice low shot. Just off the skate blade of the goalie. That puck clears the zone. Travis coming out. Looks for Trevor. Trevor, nice pass to Jameson. Jameson makes his own. A shot. Oh, that one goes wide of the nets. Travis pursuing it. Kept it in nicely. Hayden now first man back. Or first man in. Trevor, good job keeping that one in the zone. Now Hayden. All right, we got a one-on-one with Sam Schaefer back. Sam playing that nicely. Oh, they're going to call him for a tripping, I think. Yep. Here's a good poke check, but just got on his skate blade. 5-on-3 now for Monarch for 31 seconds. All right, got Hayden, Marshall, and Caden out there. Face off one cleanly by Hayden. Push up the boards by Caden. Hayden and Caden. Shot blocked by Hayden. Hayden, good pressure. Monarch with it. Shot for the point. Tip. Absorbed by Dusty. Face off in the zone. All right, taking the same three. Face off one by Hayden. Pushed behind the net by Monarch. Caden put pressure on there. Cross ice pass. Some battle from the net. Tip. Again, absorbed by Dusty. Good positioning there. All right, bringing two defense out. It'll be 5-on-4 in 1 second. So Hayden, Colt, and Wallace. 5-on-4. Oh! Shot on the point. Great tip, but it goes just wide. That had a potential. Blasco pursuing. Good pressure by Blasco. He's taking on 3 of their players. Blasco cuts the puck again. Shoots it tipped up into the netting. Face off in the zone. Keep it up, Dusty. All right, you got Braxton and Will out there. 5-on-4 for another minute 3. Will keeping it there. Good pressure. Centering pass, no one there. One time. Oh! That was a great attempt. Offsides is the call. Okay, we have a shot after the whistle. So unsportsmanlike conduct for number 18. So 4-on-4 for 40 seconds, and then we will go on the power play. 8.5 seconds left in the first period. Score currently 1-0 Thunder. That first goal was 8 seconds into the game. Had some opportunities since then, but haven't buried it, either team. So kudos to the goaltending and defense. All right, Gatto, the face-off win, controlled by, that is Breck. Good pursuit by Gavin. 8.5 seconds expired, first period over. Good even match overall, fairly clean play. We'll start the second period 4-on-4 for 32 seconds. And then Thunder will advance to the power play for like a minute 20. right, the team lining up for the start of the second period. We got Jameson centering Colton Snuggs and the Van Winkles on D. Dusty staying in net. Face off, won and controlled by Jameson. Pushed into the zone. Monarch able to get it. Now controlled by Jay. Jay gets it in the zone. Let's pursue it. 4-4. Jameson, first one down. Way to keep it in by Thunder. Now Jameson with the puck, looking for a pass. Leaves it for defense. Travis with a shot. Misplayed off the stick. Monarch skating out. Jameson kept it in. Oh, that one did come out. Trevor with the puck. Looking over to Snuggs. Snuggs wasn't anticipating. This is probably going to go down for an icing. Yep. .14-15 left in the second period. Thunder now on a power play. Minute 7 left of that power play. We got a line change. So let's see. We got Koa, Hayden, and we got Sam, Hayden, and Will. Sam skating across the blue line. 3-on-1 opportunity. Sam shot. Walker save. That one deflects wide. Come back to Marshall at the point. Marshall puts it back into the corner. That one bounces over Marshall's stick. What are we doing? That was a missed call by the refs. It's 5-on-4. Should not have been an icing. So the accidental whistle is going to result in a center zone face-off. Sam with the face-off. One but collected by Monarch. Will put a little pressure, makes the zone. Right to the defense. Oh, just over the stick of Hayden. Caden is back to give it to Will. Will unable to collect it. Caden with a nice little dish to Hayden. Now Caden has it. Caden with a wide shot. Will getting it. Looking for a centering pass. Hayden almost able to capitalize on that. Oh, big check and reverse check. Marshall collecting the puck. Centering pass to Sam. Sam unable to do anything with it. Now Katrina has it. Katrina leaves it for Hayden. Hayden lost the puck. Monarch gets it out of the zone. Marshall now controlling the puck. Makes a zone. Gets his leg cut from him. Hayden backhands it into the zone a little bit deeper. Pursued by Marshall. Kept in. Bouncing puck. Sam pushes it in deeper. Katrina now first to pursue. That one just errantly pops off our defense's body. Holt nicely kept it in the zone, pushed it around the zone. Katrina there to pursue it. Katrina playing a little body. Now Breck has it. Breck looking for the point. Gets the point choked up, but good control. Nice job by Wallace. Wallace dumps it in wide corner. Pursued by Anthony. Puck cleared by Monarch all the way down for an icing call. Still 1-0 in the second period. 12:04 left. Face off in the offensive zone. We have Wesley, Snuggs, and Jameson with the Van Winkles on D. Travis and Trevor. That was a shot face off by Wesley, pushed wide by Monarch. Kept in the zone by Trevor. Now cleared by Monarch. That one's going to go down for another icing call. Wesley back at the face-off. He's looking to win this one back. Does so right to Trevor. Trevor, this little tip. Oh, Jameson's there with the rebound. Oh, goalie able to cover it up. Nice job. Nice little trickler in there by Trevor, tipped by Wesley, and then right into the skates of Jameson. But their goalie able to cover it up. Let's see if we can repeat that. Wesley with another face-off, win back, Stubbs intercepts it, gets the shot blocked. That's offsides. We'll take that luck break right there. Good scramble. Defenseman stepped up to get the puck, but then the second forward was able to push it past them, but the momentum put them offsides. Monarch dumps it in deep, pursued by Travis. Travis again behind the net, pushes up the boards to Anthony. Anthony absorbs the check, and then loses the puck. Travis now circles back with it, looks for Anthony. Anthony gets it caught in his skates. Pushed up the boards by Travis, but then intercepted. Now Koa has it, collects the puck, gets it past the red line, gets it past the blue line, then lost it. Trevor now collecting the puck, takes it behind the net, gives himself some time and space. Looking for a breakout pass, but intercepted. Shot right into the glove of a waiting Dusty Adams-Brown. Defensive pair change up here. We're keeping Koa and Anthony out in the ice with lost my numbers there. No, that's Gavin, 71. Oh, a good stick work there to get it out of the zone. Pressure by Anthony and Koa. Monarch able to clear the zone. Stepped up was Caden, but then lost it. Pass over, now Marshall there to pursue it on defense. Applying the pressure. Koa applying pressure to the point man. Shot wide, looking for a tip. But Caden was there to prevent a good shot. Push behind the net to Marshall. Marshall turns and looks. Changes direction again. Looking for Anthony. Just off the stick of Anthony. One-time shot wide of the net. Caden pursuing. Caden pushes up the boards to Koa now in pursuit. 2-on-1! Koa with a shot. That one goes wide. Looking for a centering pass. Now Anthony on the battling on the board with Koa. Monarch has nothing to do but ice it, but right on net, so no icing call. Good back check. Hayden making the zone shot just wide of the net. Oh. Gavin's 41, not 71. Monarch making a rush. Stops just short of the blue line for some reason. Intercepted by Hayden. Collected by Gavin. Gavin making the zone. Oh, we're going to get another call on Hayden. All right, so they had the first one on Hayden, which appeared to be a cross check. And then there's a little extracurriculars after the play that looked a little malicious, so I think the ref called him for a game. So serving the penalty is Braxton. 5-on-4. You got Sam and Will out there with the Van Winkles on defense. Cleared by Will. Pursued by Sam. Good job, Sam. Will kept it in the zone. Tries to put it on net just wide. Sam continued to apply pressure. Kept in by Travis. Trevor looking for it. Nice one-timer. Trevor steps up again. He's got time. Pushes up the boards. Now Monarch controls it. Couldn't connect the pass. Will has it. Dumps it on net. Anything's possible. I'm not understanding what the time on the clock is for the penalty. I don't know if they gave him a double major or what. I see 6:18 left on the penalty clock, but I don't know if it's bad light bulbs. All right, 5-on-4 regardless. Jameson and Colton out on the forward line with Marshall and Caden on defense. Face off won by Monarch. Pursued by Jameson. Good battle on the boards. Monarch able to come away with it. Kept in by Caden and Jameson. Still kept in by Caden. Now Jameson has it. Gets it in deeper. First one to the puck. We got two members deep on a 5-on-4. Not good. Monarch slow to skate out of the zone with it. Finally makes the zone. Takes it wide. The shot. Oh, I missed our goalie change at some point. We have Dylan in net for Thunder. I apologize. I'm not sure when that happened. We are shorthanded, but not playing like it. We're doing really well. Ian pushes up to Jay. Jay pushes up the boards. Clears the zone. That's a slow roller in. No icing's called because we're shorthanded. Got some fresh legs out there. Monarch makes the line a big soft pass that was too chunky to connect on the pass. Good blocker save. Oh, good tip. Oh, that one goes in. A lot of activity in front of the net. The goalie made the first 3 saves. That eventually goes in. 1-1. 6:34 left in the second period. 4:57 left on the shorthanded. Thunder will remain shorthanded if it was a major. That's not a double major. Good job by Colt to get it up the boards. Cleared all the way down by Wallace. Oh, 71 is Ike. That's the name I keep looking for. Anthony and Ike are out of the ice right now. Colt now pursuing it, pushes up the boards, unable to clear it. Ike pursuing it. Kept in by Monarch, now cleared around by Wallace. That one makes his own. We got Ike is the first one to get to it. He's got no one with him. Absorbs the check, loses the puck. Now Anthony's the next man in line. Monarch with a good pass up, unable to collect it. Now, good play by Travis on defense. Wins the race to the puck, pushes it over to the corner to his brother. Now Travis has it again. Clears the zone. Monarch able to break into the zone. Good job by the Van Winkles to tag team outside of the goalie danger zone. Shot from the point. Absorbed by Dylan. All right, 5:05 left in the second. 3:28 left in the major penalty. We got Sam and Will out on forward with Marshall and Keaton. Shot from the point, but then blocked by the defenseman. Cleared out nicely by Keaton. Will is first to pursue it. Oh, just misses the puck and the body. We're going to be flat-footed, Keaton. Come on, ball. That's offsides. Missed call there. It's all right. It happens. Puck cleared out nicely by Thunder. That's going to be enough for an icing call. Why is that blown off? Face-off won by Monarch. Shot from the point, wide of the net. Bounces over the net. Yeah, you got Jameson Snugs out there with Colts and Dover. Wallace Dover. Jameson pushes the puck up, unable to clear the zone. Shot comes through. Tight angle shot. Net's off. Net is off. Cleared nicely by Colton. He's going to get called for that one. That penalty's avoided if you blow the whistle. It's going to be 5-on-3. All right, 5-on-3. We got Ike centering Colts and Wallace. Puck is loose. Absorbed by Dylan. Puck is still loose. Ike wraps around the board, unable to clear the zone. Oh! Not only where the puck was, now a goalie doesn't have a stick. Cole pushes it back to the corner. Wide shot. Nice. All right. That was a little hectic. All right. Scores remains 1-1. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second period. 1:18 left in the 5-on-3. Face-off won by Katrina, but controlled by Monarch. Monarch has it at the point. Looking for a pass shot. Nice cut across by Dylan in net. Monarch unable to get much of a stick on that one-timer. Now Trevor unable to clear the zone. Gets it to Travis. Travis pursuing. Katrina at point. That one goes high over the net. 44 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Good block by Trevor. Monarch passing back to the point. Katrina's there. Trevor gets it, clears the zone off a bouncing puck. We got offsides on the call. 25 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Got Sam centering, Marshall, and Caden. Sam controls the puck, makes his own, gets a shot off. Kind of the inside of that goalie's blocker there. That was awkward. Offsides!
I think we know that.
13 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Sam on the face-off, controls the puck, ties it up, and gets it in a little bit deeper. Sam read that one beautifully. Bad pass by Monarch. Sam dumps it back in. Caden pursues it. Get on the ice! Get on the ice! Miss. Our kid for the penalty went in the box, but then no one came off. That was a little crazy. A little bad management on the bench there by our players. Not being situationally aware. All right, we are at 5-on-5. This is a new game for us. Score 1-1, a minute 30 left in the second period. Nice play by Dylan and net. We're getting a little sloppy on 5-on-5. Now Koa in the corner gets it up to Ike. Holt has it. Tries to make a move, stays with it, gets it up the boards, intercepted by Monarch, shot blocked off the defenseman. Caden tried to clear it, pushes it up to Ike. We're just slapping at the puck now. That's an icing. That should have been icing. Caden pushes it up to Ike. Ike pushes it up the boards. No one there. Anthony's first pursuit. Offsides. Anthony unable to get back out of his zone in time. 24 seconds left in the second period. Score 1-1. Got Wesley, Snuggs, and Jameson out there with the Van Winkles on D. Wesley pushes the puck forward. Controlled by Monarch. Slap deep into the zone. That's going to be an icing. .11 seconds left in the second period, at which point we should get an ice cut. All right, West looking to win it back. Gets tied up. Monarch able to come away with it. Shot on the point, blocked nicely by Jameson. Pursued by Travis. Back to the point. All right, that does it for the second period. We have a tie game, 1-1. We'll go on mute while the ice is getting cut. See you in about 20 minutes. Alright, we're live again. Third period getting ready to start. 15 minutes on the clock. Score 1-1. We started this period 5-on-5, surprisingly. Alright, looks like we got Sam, Will, and Gavin with the Van Winkles. Travis and Trevor. Sam at center, Will at left, and Gavin at right. Staying in the net is Dylan DeLabar. All right, here we go. Third period underway. Face off won by Monarch. Travis kept it out, entering the zone. Battle on the blue line. Puck still remains out of the zone. Dumped in deep. That's going to go down for an icing. Staying with the same lineup. Face off won by Monarch. A little bit too far for them. Their defenseman just pushes it in. Travis not pursuing. Will's there to intercept it, but unable to clear the zone. Travis got a stick checked. Monarch comes away with it. Shot just over the shoulder of the goalie, but also over the net. Sam unable to get the zone. Gavin, nice move. Sam pushes up to Will, but deflected by their defenseman. Kept in by Will. Will with a shot. Oh, off the stick and then blocker of the goalie. Will centering, no one there. Kept in by Trevor. Pursued by Gavin. Back to Trevor on the point. Pushes it back in deep to Gavin. Trevor steps up, backhand towards the front of the net. Now Will's first to pursue. Gets it, pushes it, in front of the net. Stick poked by the goalie. Kept in by 75. That's Breck. Breck, good play on the boards. Monarch able to clear the zone, pushed back in by Trevor. Thunder with the line change. Now we got a trip on Serafino. Face off outside is offside. Come on. Yeah, but offside is a whistle. Pushed forward by Jameson. First one to the puck. Jameson there, takes it behind the net, looks for a center pass, stops, moves. A backward shot, staying with it. Puts it in front of the net, no one there. Monarch makes the zone, offsides. This guy's not even in position. There, we got Katrina and Ike out there with the Van Winkles. Nice job by Travis. Up! Katrina has it. Katrina looking to push it in the zone, lost it. Oh, we got a penalty. We got a hooking call. 4-on-4. Good job, Katrina. Way to draw it. All right, minute 19, 4-on-4. and Thunder will go on a power play. There we got Ike and Wesley out there with the Van Winkles. Kept in. Oh! Goalie did not see that one. Nice little soft slap shot by Trevor. Just wide of the net though. Now Monarch able to break it out. We got the numbers though. Trevor pushing him wide. Wesley steps up. Nice job by Travis. We got Ike 2-on-1. You got Wesley with you. That's stayed in. Oh. I will biasly argue that call. Offsides, draws the whistle. We got Jameson and Koa at forward with Colt, and 26 is Wallace. 4-on-4 for another 41 seconds. Monarch brings it in the zone. Good back check by Jay. Pushed up. Control the puck. Let's go. Rowan Anthony coming out on the ice. Staying with Wallace and Polk on D. Face off one and controlled by Thunder. Better passing, let's go. That was tipped, no icing's call. Will's first to pursue it. Now Anthony applying a little pressure. Monarch are able to control the puck, but they still able to bring it in the zone. Stepped up by Colts. Whoop. Wallace stick save, pushes it up the boards. Kept in by Monarch. Goalie pushes it right to Wallace. Wallace, fake pass. Ices it to, a stretch pass to Sam. Goalie unable to control it. Sam has it. Looking for a pass in front to Will. Will gets a little bit on it, but the goalie able to absorb it. Good play overall. Good job by Sam to not give up on that play, even though we thought the goalie was going to cover it. All right, we got Sam, Anthony, and Gavin out there with Marshall and Caden on defense. Face off one by Sam. Sorry, still learning all these names. Monarch gave it clear the zone. Marshall controls it, looking for some space. Cuts it into the zone, then lost it. Monarch bringing it behind the net to set up a breakout. We are now 5-on-5. Good battle by Gavin. Sam pursuing the puck. Marshall steps up, able to keep the puck in the zone. Anthony, good coverage back door. Icing is going to be the call here. Monarch unable to connect on that stretch breakout pass. All right, we got Katrina with who's 34? That's Gage. 75 is Brett. Katrina lost that face-off. Monarch looking for a breakout, unable to do so. Now pursued by Brett. Gage, nice interception. Looks for Katrina through the legs, unable to connect. Katrina absorbs the check, takes off two players though. Ike passes it back to Trevor. Trevor with a fake shot back to Ike. I'm sorry, that's Breck. That's Arena. Not like the Hurricane? All right, puck clears the zone. Breck pursuing it. Monarch able to turn with it. Collected by Karina, who dumps it in nicely. Anthony steps up. Oh! Slows down the player. Good play by the Van Winkles on defense. Nice job. Good, Anthony. Anthony first to pursue. Nice job, Anthony. Now Trevor and good block by Anthony. Anthony maintains possession. He's got Braxton with him. Anthony with a shot off the stick of the Monarch player into the netting. That's the whistle in the offensive zone. All right, got Anthony centering Koa and Braxton. Braxton controls the puck, tries to get to the D, but then loses it. Hayden's last man back. Shot goes high and wide. Back in the zone. Wallace is there to collect it. Wallace dumps it length of the ice. On net, so no icing. Koa is first to pursue. Koa tries for the shoulder check. Unable to connect. Oh, Koa has it! Turn shot! Absorbed into the legs of the goalie. Woo! That was a good try by Koa Samir. It looks like we have a tripping and a misconduct on Anthony. Maybe not. I don't know. I saw the misconduct sign. It was after the play. 5-on-4. We got Wesley centering Snugs. Face off won by Monarch. Push back, controlled by Marshall. Now Snugs has it. Skating up, makes the center line, then lost the puck. Wesley's there, applies a little body pressure. Marshall has it. Marshall looking for a board pass to Colton, just out of the reach. Colton pursuing. Wesley staying high. Good position in play. Pass intercepted by Marshall. Push forward. We got Colton and Wesley with the puck. Wesley with a shot. Tipped. Goal! Wesley Snipes with the short-handed goal. All right, 2-1 with 7:37 left in the third period. Wesley wins that faceoff, pushes up to Marshall. Marshall back up to Wesley, tries to get it deep in the zone, but intercepted by Monarch. Wesley applying pressure. Good positional play on the shorthanded. We're getting good at shorthanded. Wesley, good pressure. Monarch makes his own. Colton is there. Good step up by Marshall. Off the back of Wesley. Wesley able to get out of the zone. Monarch delayed offsides if the puck were to come in. Regrouping, Sam pursuing, gets past, makes the blue line. Marshall pushing them wide. Oh! That one sneaks right across the goal line behind the goalie. But cleanly goes across. Nothing detrimental there. Good job by Marshall to push forward wide. All right, got Sam and Jameson out there, 5-on-4, 22 more seconds left on this shorthanded. Face off won by Sam, pushed up by Trevor. Jameson's there. Sam's there, blocked the shot. Nice shot by Travis. Good job by our forward. That's out of the zone. Sam there, he's got Jay with him. The hard back-checking Monarch player just slides, takes off the net. No penalties called here. Good play, good short-handed rush by Sammy. We're at 5-on-5 with 6:12 left in the game. Score 2-1 Thunder. Sammy at center. He's got Jay right directly behind him, and Trevor to his right, Travis to his left. Face-off won by Monarch, pursued by Will. Will pushes him off the puck. Will is a force. Will passes it back to Travis. Travis tries to get a net, but off of Will. Will's spinning shot blocked. Jameson behind the net. Lost control of the puck. Travis and Trevor do an excellent job as deep pair. Travis now skating hard behind the net. Looks up for Will. Will collecting. He's got Jay with a 2-on-2. Will with a shot. Low shot. Deflected wide by the goalie. Jameson pursuing it. Comes back. We got Travis. Sam gets it out of the zone. Cleared up by Jay. Jay now skates with it. Off. Puck is rolling on him. Wide angle shot. Face off won by, who's that? Ike. Ike now controlling it, gets it on his backhand. Looking for Karina. Good pressure by Koa now. Stepping up is Wallace. Wallace lost it. Colts last man back, steps up. Makes the red line, makes the blue line, gets the move. Oh, just lost the puck. We got the numbers. Cole tries to clear the zone, but Monarch able to keep it in. Marshall now collects it behind the net. Building up some speed, takes it wide. Cuts to the middle. Lost it at the blue line. Monarch doing a cross-ice pass, but Coa's there. Up the boards. Out of the zone. Go! Let's go, Ike. Oh, gets knocked down as he gets a shot off. No icing. Travis is back there with hard pressure. Good job, Travis. Pushes up the boards. All right, Ike is there to try to block it. Tipped. Puck is loose in front of the net. Oh, great save by Dylan. Good opportunity for Monarch, but goalie able to shut the door. Braxton, where you going, bud? Face off won by Monarch. Controlled by Trevor. Trevor able to get out of the zone cleanly. Stepping up. Pushed in deep. Breck has it. Monarch controlling it. Breck pursuing. Good pressure. Up to the point. High shot. Wraps around the glass. Wingers aren't there. Oh, tip shot. Good opportunities there for Monarch. But they're able to capitalize. Good block by Gage. Breck pursuing it. Travis pushes it around to Gage. Monarch tips it wide. All right. Travis comes up with it. Gets it on his own. Now Gage has it. Makes a move line. Puts a move on. Lost the puck. Trevor tries to push it forward. Braxton good forecheck. Now Wesley's on it. Wesley blocks the pass. Able to get on sides. Good job. Wesley getting the puck. Oh, just through the stick of Colton. But Colton able to race to the puck. Trying to build up some speed. Tipped. That's not going to be an ice. Colton, good pressure. Cross ice pass by Monarch. Now Wesley's there. Get out of the zone. Tip. Show the courage. Hey, Wesley centering Colton and Jameson. We got Colts and Wallace on defense. Suggs comes out with a puck. Looking for Jameson. Just out of the reach. That one's going to be a nice. Change on D. Keeping the forwards out. Let's go, 29. All right. Wesley Colton and Suggs. You got the Van Winkles out. Good empty net try. Oh, changing it up. We got a minute 34 left in the game. Score 2-1. Monarch has pulled their goalie. Sammy on the faceoff. He's got Will and Gavin with him. Faceoff won by Monarch. Quick shot, but blockered by Dylan nicely. Some battle in front. Oh. Gavin in the corner. Will there. Will put a little pressure. Will getting to Sam. Sam controlling it. Sam dumps it in. Just wide of net. Will is there. Oh, that's off their player. Kept in by Travis. Travis with a shot just wide of the net. Collected by Gavin. Gavin pushes in front. Will is there. Body, Travis. Sammy looking for a one-timer. That one's going in. 46 seconds left in the game. Sammy with the snipe from behind the blue line. That was a good shot, good efforts. Face-off won by Monarch. Foul along the boards. Travis is there. Nice job by Anthony to get it out of the zone, but that's going to be enough for an icing. 33 seconds left in the game. Score 3-1. Mike centering Koa and Anthony. Koa nicely out there and trying to block the shot. Anthony ices it for some reason. Take your time, Anthony. Let's go. Spin it out of the zone. Sorry, I got to do a little coaching from the sides here. Mike with a face-off loss, but controlled by Koa. Koa lost it to the point. Gets out of the zone by Ike. Pursued by Koa. 14 seconds left in the game. Ike prevents them from getting out of the zone. Ike absorbs the big checks, as does Koa. That does it for game 3 of this tournament. Thunder somehow able to come away despite all the shorthanded play. 3-1 is your final score.